Hey guys, welcome to a White Lithium Eurotrash short. Wanted to bring you a really quick update. First of all, this Bell & Ross watch was lost to me for 10 years. It was lost. I actually, years and years ago, I assumed it had been stolen and it was just gone one day. And sometimes things that are lost come back, so that's a good little White Lithium Eurotrash moment. Here's the thing, I am back here. The Citroen has served me very well. I'm not trying to daily drive it right now, and I have this problem where this isn't running and this isn't running, and it's blocking it in the garage. 3 cars that are running, so I need to make this thing run. And I had this moment last night where I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what, let me go in here and check to see what's actually in this carburetor. And it turns out there's this filter, and look at how much stuff is in here. I don't know if this is the root of the problem, but maybe we're getting somewhere. All of this stuff has come out of the bottom of this little filter retention screw, which goes right down on there. And notice that this filter has actually been sucked in, so that's telling us something, right? Okay, the plot thickens because we have copious amounts of rust on the inside of the float bowl chamber. Obviously something has gotten plugged up in here. These little things in here are the idle jets. Sorry. Right down there. These things. Those are where the fuel flows when you're at idle. Probably guessing there's some rust in those. Let's clean them out. Now what I'm going to do is just reconnect this electric fuel pump and just make sure that the float is actually filling with fuel really quick. So I've got this wired in, it's running. See, I'm building fuel pressure. I put this gauge on. Oh, I can like hear it actually. Okay, now it's running way too much fuel pressure, which is a problem with the electric fuel pump. Let's actually see if there's fuel in it. Okay, good, it's filled with fuel in the float. Now, I think there's a strong chance that I actually just fixed my problem, because the problem was not actually a fuel pump issue. The problem may have been that the fuel pump was not actually allowing, or the float valve was not actually allowing fuel to enter the chamber, or the float. Okay, I was able to get it to start on the electric fuel pump, but the problem is that runs really, really high fuel pressure. So I'm gonna connect it back to the mechanical fuel pump and see if it runs right now. Third time's a charm. Now it's running on the mechanical fuel pump. Let's see if we can get it to actually idle. I did screw with the mixture screws, which is probably not helping. Will it idle? Let's just see if it runs. Okay, see, now we're idling on the mechanical fuel pump. It's still choked on the electric choke. But the mechanical fuel pump is running like 4.5 psi of pressure, which is still more than the Weber wants. The Weber only wants to be down around 3. So I think I might do something about that. It's very interesting. So you know how the mechanical fuel pump is right down there, and it's being driven off of the crankshaft, and it's going, and it has a little finger that goes do to pump a little diaphragm, okay? And look at how you see the fuel pressure gauge pulsating back and forth. You can pretty much like tell the RPM of the engine from the fuel pressure gauge. You know the moral of the story? When I got back to this house yesterday, I had just driven that Citroen for 2 hours. I had 2 cats in the car with me. I was tired, I was on edge, and it just goes to show, don't try and fix a car when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you feel like there's no hope. Sleep on it, then fix the car. This has been another White Lithium Eurotrash short. Peace out, see you later.